Have you guys seen these ads for the Manhattan mini storage? Yeah. You guys seen these ads? They're kind of weird. Like I've seen two of them. The first one I saw said Manhattan mini storage because if you store your stuff outside the city, it might come back Republican. Yeah. That's the first one I saw. The second one I saw said Manhattan mini storage because who would want to store their stuff in the city with 6 professional sports teams and the Mets? Yeah. So, like, that made me think, who's the guy in charge of marketing at the Manhattan mini storage who's just knocking out every demographic one by one possible? He's like, what do we got here, Republicans? Republicans don't store things, right? Fuck them, boom, okay. Mets fans, what are they gonna store? A 1986 poster? Right? That's the last time they won anything. Fuck them, boom, okay. So our next ad's gonna be Manhattan mini storage. You're gonna want to store your stuff with us before the Jews get to it. All Chinese people should be killed. Manhattan mini storage. That's not even about storing things. I don't know what you're going for here. This is racist now. I don't even know. Yeah. I was in a coffee shop the other day, and I overheard 2 elderly women talking, which is always a treat, by the way. If you ever have a chance, listen, because there'll be some funny shit coming out. I was listening, and the first woman said, would you care if you found out that your son was gay? And the second woman said, I could walk in on him having sex with a unicorn, and as long as he's happy, I wouldn't care. Now, as a comedian, right, the first thing I did when I heard that was write it down. Right? And then I thought about it for a very long time. And I have a couple things to say. Firstly, I find it suspect to compare homosexuality, which is the love between 2 people of the same gender, with unicorn fucking. It's just suspect to me. I don't know. I'll repeat what she said. She said, I could walk in on him having sex with a unicorn, and as long as he's happy, I wouldn't care. Okay, if you walk in on your son, and he's having sex with a unicorn, guess what? He's not happy, okay? He's not. There's nobody that's fucking a unicorn that's happy about that, alright? You might be happy if you're just looking at a unicorn like, look how majestic and beautiful that is. If your dick is inside you, you hate yourself, alright? There's no way you don't hate yourself. You're fucking a make-believe animal, that's what you're doing. Like, you didn't even know that existed 5 minutes ago, and you just came inside it? What the fuck? That's... Like, you literally just went, wow, look what I discovered. Now let me fuck it. Like, I have watched the Maury Show, mostly on YouTube, because everybody likes Maury for his Who's the Father shows, right? That's what he's famous for. But those aren't my favorites. I like the fear shows. You guys watch those? That's when he brings in somebody who's afraid of something really strange and exploits them for ratings, as he should. He just exploits them like it's... I don't even know how it's legal. Like he's like, all right, there's this lady, she's afraid of pickles. Like, oh, okay, we'll take you to a pickle factory, dump pickles on your head for 3 hours. Now you're cured, right? Are you a doctor? What is this? Or my favorite was that there's a lady who was afraid of cotton balls. Right? Some of you may have seen this. So I was watching this, like, what are they going to do to her? And guy, he came out from the wings. He was covered in head to toe from cotton balls. He just cotton balls all over his body, and he came out like this and chased her around the studio. It's like a Frankenstein Michelin Man. Like that's what he looked like. And she's fucking screaming, and she's running all over. And I don't know, like, even if you weren't afraid of cotton balls, wouldn't that fuck with you? Like, if some guy who was covered from head to toe in cotton balls just started chasing you on national TV, wouldn't you run? I would run. I'd get the fuck out of there. It's like Frankenstein's third grade project. It's like, before the body parts, like, what if I did it with cotton balls first, just to try it out? But, I have a fear, guys, that I need work on. So I sent a letter to the Maury show. And, I know, it's kind of embarrassing, but you know what? It's kind of an intimate venue. I don't know how long we've been coming. All right, I'm going to share this with you. This is a letter that I sent to the Maury show. Dear Maury / intern at the Maury show. Gotta be realistic. My name is Lawson Leong, and I have a strange fear that I've yet to confront. Whenever I tell people this fear, they scoff at me, making me feel alienated and weak. It is with great reservation that I tell you this fear, because I do not wish to be mocked. I have seen your show and think it is a safe place to confront it. Draw them in. Draw them in. I think I built the suspense up long enough, so I will now tell you that my fear is I am deathly afraid of receiving oral sex from extremely attractive women. Especially Puerto Ricans and redheads. Whether or not you decide to help me depends on the goodness of your heart. I am but a humble youth who is seeking outside help. Also, if you do decide to help me, it'd be nice if you had a lineup of prospective women, and I would point out which one I was most afraid of. Sincerely, Lawson Leong. For any of you know, rest in peace, Patrice O'Neill. Thank you.